If you look at your past week, it was probably packed, right? But like, what actually moved forward? If you're anything like me, most of your energy was probably spent trying to stay on top of things. Every update, every urgent request, every deliverable, all of it felt necessary. But how much actually moved the product forward compared to how much effort you put in? Hi, I'm Jericho Mendoza. I'm a BA who works in AI, and this is day 10 of sharing what I've learned in my career. There's this thing called the 80-20 rule. 80% of your results come from 20% of your effort. But most people struggle with this. They spend 80% of their energy on work that creates maybe 20% of the results, so they have it backwards. So you look at your week, you're delivering, you're getting things done, but when everything feels urgent, nothing's urgent. And it took me so long to realize that, but when everything's urgent, nothing's urgent. If you stopped and asked what actually moved the needle this week in your work, most of what you spent time on probably wouldn't make the list. Within the work you delivered, the stuff that mattered is usually just a few key things. Everything else feels time, but it doesn't make what you deliver better. Like, instead of spending hours making sure a button is the exact size or pixels, we focus on the button's functionality and overall presentation. Because you don't have infinite energy. The work still needs to get done, but where you focus all your energy on matters. You can spend it perfecting things that don't change the outcome, or focus on the parts that make everything work. What I'm working on myself is recognizing the difference between those two, like what actually matters. And when I can answer that question, that's what usually gets my focus. The rest still happens, the rest still needs to get done, but I'm not burning my real strategic thinking energy on it. I'm getting it done, but I'm focusing on the things that matter first. And then for the learning side of things, this still applies. Like, what skill or understanding would change what I'm capable of? For me, that's not keeping up with every AI model release or every AI piece of news. It's understanding the underlying technology, how it works, where it's limited, and what that means for work itself. It's hard. Everything feels like it deserves equal attention, but if you don't protect your energy for what creates value, nobody else will do that for you. So figure out your 20%. What's the work that matters? And then ask yourself, is that the work that's getting your energy?